Hi, Julie Jones, mental performance coach from SSB Performance Smarter, Stronger, Better Mindset Training, here with you today with our Mindset Made Simple tip of the week. Today, we're talking about how to get things done. And if you're like me, you get things done when you write them down. I heard said the other day that a small pencil is more powerful than 10 brains, because we know that if we write things down, we have more of a tendency to do them. So as we send our athletes home after this really tough season, or as we look ahead to the summer, as our kids are out of school, our own kids are out of school, and the sun is shining, the pool is open, and all these things are there for us to do our vacations, we need to get really good at setting good habits and routines so that we prioritize the things that help our performance. We want our athletes to be sure that they're spending time working on their mental game and their physical game, their skills, their conditioning, all those things, so they come back to us ready to go in August for that 2021-22 season that we hope is much smoother than the one that we just witnessed. We know that the beginning of the season makes such a difference. If they come back in shape, if they come back prepared, we have less chance of injury, we can get into things more quickly, they can learn more efficiently when their bodies aren't tired. There are so many benefits to them being committed over the summer to what we need them to do to help them perform at their best. And one way we can do that is to help them prioritize their days, their weeks, their hours, all the things that they need to do throughout the summer, the 3 months or 2 months or however long it is that they're home, to help them be ready to go on day one. If you ever listen to Brian Cain talk, you hear him talk about that 168, the amount of hours that we have in a week. And here's what I think we should ask our athletes to do is take everything we do in a day or a week. Say we work 40 hours a week, we sleep 8 hours a day, so that's 56 hours in a week if my math is right, which is probably not so good. We eat for 14 hours a week, we'll say 2 hours a day. We travel to work maybe 1 hour a day. We get ready for work for 1 hour a day. Even if you take all those things out, that adds up to about 124 hours. That means we have 44 hours left in our week. So that excuse that you've heard every single year of, I don't have time, I'm working, I don't have time, that goes by the wayside. Our kids can either say why they can't do something, or they can turn around and tell us what they can do in the hours that they have. Why is a victim's point of view? What is a victor's point of view? So getting them to lay it all out and see how much time they actually do have will help them prioritize those hours, help them understand that they can do the workout that you just sent them, that everybody took so much time to put together, that they have time to get better when it matters now, when no one's looking, when no one's watching. That's when the real work gets done. It helps them lessen stress. They can realize that they have time to do what they need to do and to do things they want to do to have fun. And we too can learn from this. I know my son's out of school in 8 days. That means I need to get my stuff together so that while he's young, I still have time to have fun with him while he still wants to be around me. So if I can prioritize my 168, I'll have more time to get my work done and to spend time doing the things that I want to do. We're all in that same boat. We all get to make choices. We need to help them prioritize, whether it's by 15-minute chunks or 30-minute chunks, and have them plan out their whole day. Maybe some kids need that. Or we have the others say, what are my 3 most important things that I need to get done today? And then schedule them. And then celebrate them when they're done. We know that if we celebrate what we do, if we celebrate when we finish things or we complete things, we give ourselves a little, yes, I ran the vacuum today, I'm so happy with myself. If we do that, we're setting a path in our brain that tells us we want to do it again. So celebrating those little wins, staying on track, prioritizing, scheduling, structure is good. Measurement is motivation. Prioritizing helps us stay on track. And following a process allows us to do that, not only in our days, but then in our pre-performance routines and all the other things that we have processes for. We can't just fly by the seat of our pants and expect to get there. We've got to schedule it. So I'm encouraging you to have your athletes, or have you or your staff or whoever needs to do it, set their 168. I'm going to be doing that today for the rest of my week. And I plan to stick with that all through the summer so that I can get everything I need to get done and still enjoy the sunshine, my son, the swimming, and all those other great things that come along with summer. So have a great week. Have a great scheduled week. And if you'd like to learn more about what I do, check me out at ssbperformance.com or send me an email at juliej@ssbperformance.com. Have a great scheduled week.